Denise Wild is back with some fun and easy ideas for Halloween. Good morning, Denise. Nice to see you.
Good morning. Great to see you too. Are you ready for Halloween?
I am. I saw your setup and I thought, oh, this looks very fun. So where should we start, Denise?
Yes, fun and easy. So I have some easy projects, some DIYs that you can do at home. You know, this season's going to look very different for everyone. So these are some projects that you can do while staying at home, while staying safe. Let's start with some edible items.
Okay.
So if you take a burger and add in some olives, cut up some cheese to make it into teeth. Basically what I'm doing is taking delicious, healthy ingredients and turning it into a fear-tastic monster. I use the cheese for teeth, use a nice juicy pickle for the tongue, and then I put those olives onto toothpicks. So this monster was made using the no-thaw Butterball turkey burgers, which are super easy to prepare. They're also half the calories, 70% less fat than traditional beef burgers. At butterball.ca, you can find recipes and cooking tips. So really fun to do, you know, instead of just having regular burger at lunch, you know, get the kids involved or maybe even surprise them in their lunch if your kids are in school. You know, they open it up and this monster looking back at them.
You could also make those on actually Halloween night, since Halloween's on Saturday this year, right? And then they can just eat them afterwards.
Exactly. We have the whole day to play and have fun. So let's talk about more deliciousness.
Yes.
So I also dressed up and decorated some monster cupcakes. Let me try reaching over here to not knock everything over. But just, you know, regular delicious cupcakes, and then you can top it with all you know, fun, awesome candies to make fun monster faces. So I changed the color of the icing using food coloring. And then this is something that you could set up and just have the kids go crazy, making silly faces and making all this stuff super fun. And an insider tip for making Halloween baking super easy, use box cake mix. I love Duncan Hines. They have delicious reformulated products and no artificial flavors. Plus, lots are dairy-free. You can find them at major grocery stores across Canada and duncanhines.ca for recipes.
All right, very good idea. Kids love doing that stuff. So, okay, what else do we have?
And who doesn't like eating a monster, right?
No kidding.
So next, when you're decorating your home, you know, it might seem a little bit overwhelming, but it's actually easy to do if you create little vignettes. So what I did was I took some similar like items, I grabbed some skulls and just grouped them together, put them together in a little cluster. You know, if you gather your like items together, then add lights, you know, you just have this nice little look and it's not very much effort. I hung these spooky lights using command hooks. They've got a new line of product called adjustables, and you can move them up to 3 times within 20 minutes. So when you're decorating, you can find that perfect placement, and they hold firm and don't damage walls when you take them off, which is key when you're decorating. You don't want to leave the evidence that you've been decorating.
No, and you don't have to repaint your walls after Halloween.
Right, exactly. We're repainting for every holiday season.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we have about a minute left. So what else do we have?
Okay, so finally, let's do a jack-o'-lantern that's mess-free. So you can actually find fake pumpkins, reusable fake pumpkins, use them year after year, and then get some stickers and put those on top. So you could even cut out shapes from construction paper, just add those on to the jack-o'-lantern, to the pumpkins to make jack-o'-lanterns, and then they're used every single year. They don't rot out, you know, they don't make a stink, and you're good to go every year.
And you know what, that's a great idea, especially for little ones. I remember when my son was really little, carving a pumpkin, basically the parents end up doing it, right? So let the kids just have one of those plastic pumpkins and stick stickers all over it. It's a good idea.
All parents trust their kids with knives on Halloween.
Right.
So.
It's not a good idea. Denise Wild, thank you so much. Do-it-yourself expert. We really appreciate you on the show. Great ideas for Halloween. All right, we're going to take a quick break. More to come after this.
It's now a graveyard smash.